This is Erin with Snowberry Design Co., and on this channel I teach you how to paint watercolor flowers with a new video every week. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mix realistic looking greens. I know a lot of my students don't have professional grade paints, and many of them use an inexpensive pan set like this one. I'll start with the greens that are already on my palette, and then at the end I'll mix some greens using blues and yellows. I'm painting swatches of the greens that I have on this palette. They're all really beautiful colors, but maybe a little bit too vibrant for painting flowers. So the main trick to toning down these colors is to mix in a tiny bit of the color that sits across from the color that you want to tone down on the color wheel. I know it sounds confusing, but if you're feeling stuck and you're not sure which color to add in, look at a color wheel and see which color sits directly across from it, and that's the color you should mix in to tone it down. We're going to use that trick with these greens. So I'll start with this blue-green color first. I'm going to add in a little bit of red-orange to offset the vibrant color. I added in a little bit too much of the orange, so I'm going back in and adding more blue-green, and then a bit of this other green to darken it up. It actually ended up looking really similar to this other swatch, which was kind of fun. Next, I'll move on to this teal color. I'm adding in red-orange because it sits across from it on the color wheel to offset that vibrancy, and then you can see I've mixed a much nicer muted jade color. Next, I'll tackle this lime green. I've added in a touch of this bright red to get this pretty green that isn't so neon lime green. For this next one, I'm adding in a little bit of red, but the color wasn't exactly what I wanted, so I added orange instead and got a green that I was happier with. For this blue-green, I've added in a brighter orange and the color looks more like a true green. With this dark hunter green, I've added in the lime green to brighten it up, and then I got a really pretty dark green that doesn't really read as brown. Next, I'm going to mix green using blue and yellow. I'm just adding little bits of one or the other at a time until I get a color I'm happy with. This was a little bit too yellow, so I added in more of the blue and got this pretty green instead. I'll try mixing another blue and yellow together to see what other shades I can get. I know it can feel like you're limited to the colors you have on your palette, but I hope this helped you see that you can try mixing to get more out of your palette. Last tip, if you're just starting out with watercolor painting, check out my playlist called Perfect for Beginners to help you get started. I'll have that playlist linked down below so you can check it out. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thanks again for watching. Bye!